So it's been a while since I've done an update. I guess it's been over a year since I've done an update. But a lot going on. Mostly working from home, and that's quite different for anybody that is out there going through the same thing. And kids graduated out of high school, into college now. Got one house ready and sold it, and so this is the house that I had bought for us to all to move to, the one where I'm doing this work at. And so got all of that done, the house sold, everybody's moved up here. That kind of takes a lot more time than you would think. So for the Gabion wall, I came down and I cleared out all of this big pile that was here. Kind of leveled it up a little bit with the drainage, and I've been slowly but surely putting rock back into the basket. Once this basket is full all the way down, I'll start working on putting the top on it. I think I did a video of the other one where I was putting the top on. I'm not keeping it as straight as I'd like, but rock's heavy. As you drop it in, it kind of shifts around, pushes on the sides, whichever side the most weight is on. I haven't spent as much time keeping it straight as I did the first wall I was working on back down at the very end there. The wall's not going to go anywhere. Once I have this rock in it and I get the lid on it and everything wired down, the next thing be putting the material. You can see I got it kind of crunched down there, right there. That's the strip that I had put in before I quit last year. But I'll run that material all the way down the side and then backfill. And I got a giant pile of dirt here. So that pile of dirt is going to go in here and try to level up some of this. I'm moving everything with my little tractor and a little wagon. I got the pile of rocks around the other side of the house. The dump truck didn't want to try to come back here, is afraid he'd sink with all the weight, and quite honestly, he probably would. So he dumped it off at the end of the driveway, and I'm loading it into a wagon and moving it around here, and then moving it from the wagon in the Gabion baskets. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. The next update most likely will be putting the tops on, getting those down and secure. That's kind of the next one. Once I have this one down through here finished, going away from me, going over that culvert there, I'm going to put another basket about 2 foot tall so that I can kind of level this up. So get that basket done, get these done, and then I'll be able to start working on the real big wall as it goes down this way. The real wall is going to be this one. It's going to run across here and down where those 2x4s are set into the ground. That one going horizontal to the ground is the height of the wall at that end, and it's almost 3 foot wide. So it's a lot of rock, but I want to kind of level this back here on this side of it, and that's going to be a lot of dirt. So I wanted to make sure that I had a wall that was going to support it. It being a Gabion wall, it doesn't retain water. That's kind of the key thing. Water is what causes most retaining walls to fail. It's not being set up to drain properly. Gabion wall kind of solves that, as it's not a solid wall. Water can go through it from top to bottom. So overall cost is less than a retaining wall, block wall, and that's material alone. Just the material alone is lower. The prep work and installation, the proper installation of a wall like that, would be more than double the cost of the materials. So the material is less than a standard retaining wall block system, and since it doesn't retain any water, I don't have all of the engineering that kind of goes along with the calculating the loads. Some people may disagree. That's all right. Everyone's an expert except for me. So this is just how I'm doing it. This wall that I'm standing on has been here for over a year now, and I would have to say hasn't budged an inch. And I'm thinking the way that this thing goes together and everything's laced together and the rock's holding it, it'll be a long time before this wall fails. Anyway, that's the update. If there's something specific you have a question about, leave it in the comment, and I will try to get back to you and get you an answer as best I can. Anyway, thanks everybody. Bye.